Welcome back to the final episode of Gator Snapper playing Sonic Heroes, where Gator Snapper Marathon's playing Team Chaotix. So the next 6 hours of your day are all going to be Team Chaotix. Yeah! No, actually, I refuse, because I can't handle this game for more than, like, fucking 30 minutes of the amount of time that I tend to normally play it. Anyways, hey, fucking nearly there. We're on the last fucking team. We're on the fucking the home stretch. Nearly done with this game forever. Then I'll just move on to the next fucking Sonic game. I'm waiting for fucking Sonic and the Werewolf to fucking be incorporated to Steam. Because I really wanted to play that one. Not even for like any good reason, it just looks really stupid and I want to play it. But I've heard it's actually pretty boring, so yeah, we'll see. Anyways, hey, welcome to fucking Team Cool. These were my favorites. Like, this was my favorite team as a kid. I don't know why, because they're actually pretty lame. Except for him, he's cool. He's a ninja. The fucking Vex, the gross-ass crocodile. Charmy, the obnoxious asexual bee. At least hard to tell what gender it is. Ah, I wonder who that could possibly be. You know, that fucking, like, color scheme of Eggman. Our ninja with his ninja senses being able to tell that maybe this is a bad job. God, you people are immoral. You've been hired to kill people, haven't you? You've been hired by Tails and Big to, like, dispose of bodies and everything. And fucking Espio, you're the leader, and you're being led around by two idiots. One that's just, like, stupid dumb, and one that's, like, charmy. Ew. Gross. Gross-ass Charmy with his weird fucking hyper-realistic face. I want to see that. I want to see a hyper-realistic face of Charmy the Bee. And not one that looks like an actual bee, which, by the way, he's saying his name over and over again. But yeah, I want to see a fucking version of Charmy that has, like, the gross kind of human face. Okay, whatever. Enough of that. We're playing as fucking SBO. So the kink with these levels is that you're entirely, like, you're looking for things. Okay, no, that's wrong. You're not entirely looking for, like, things. There's, like, different objectives for each mission, but for a lot of them, it's you just go and find shit. Which, honestly, I think it's kind of neat because, like I was saying with, like, Team Amy... God, you sound so fucking weird. With Team Amy and them, like, I liked how they play differently. I just thought that was cool. I wish they did it more often. And this is something I didn't remember you could do. Making flowers bloom. For what purpose? Oh, teleport. Okay, see, yeah, let's see. Oh god, where am I, though? I don't know. It's just, I really like that. I like how, like, at least 2 of the 4 teams played differently. I don't fucking know. Maybe they're... Whoa. Is that what Espio always sounded like? Fuck, I've seen him in, like, cutscenes 2 minutes ago, and I already don't think he's supposed to sound like that. Whatever. Yeah, maybe, like, Team Shadow did actually play differently from Team Sonic. Or, I don't know, maybe it's an artistic thing of, like, hey, let's make them play the same. I don't know, but it is definitely a fact that at least half of the teams you play as are different from the other ones. So, that's something I can at least say is good, I guess, that they aren't all the same fucking thing. I don't fucking know. And again, is it enjoyable to be just, like, entirely, holy shit, entirely, you know, doing missions that are, like, kind of objective-based, where you just find shit, basically? Well, it's not just finding shit, there's other types of objectives, too. Also, I just had this horrifying thought. There's 10 that I need to find. What if I don't find those 10? Like, what if I accidentally pass over some and, you know, I can't go back? Do I just fail the mission, or... You know what, I really don't want to think about it. Oh, God, he does the big thing. Okay. At least he seems to, like, shoot his friends easier. Yeah, there we go. Oh, where to next? Actually, fuck. Like, I'm really concerned about that whole crab thing. Like, if I don't find all my crabs, I'm kind of going to be in a heck of a bit of trouble. An unfortunate situation. Hey, whatever, we'll see. God damn, I'm falling into it again. Every fucking time with these early level missions. Is that bad? Like, am I going to, like, suffer consequences for not finding all them? Will I just get a C? Because if that's the case, I'm gonna half-ass all of these missions. Like, in all honesty, who cares? Am I right? Oh, well, there we go. At least there's another crab here.
And be careful not to fall.
Okay, let's just throw Charmy off here, actually. You know, you're saying be careful, but I hate Charmy. Oh, well, you got rid of Espio, my mistake. I mean, Honestly, I don't care which one of them dies. They're all pains in my asses. At this point, I'm just going to claim that I'm represented by Vex. Oh, not Vex. No, yeah, his name's Vex. Yeah, I'm going to claim I'm represented by Vex because his name incorporates half of my name as Gator Snapper. Get out of here. Also, another new function. Why? Maybe I'm really, like, caring too much about the whole, like, Shadow and Sonic played exactly the same way. Why didn't they have new functions for those two characters? But then again, Shadow's basically a carbon copy of Sonic, so who cares? It may be, like I said, is it an artistic thing? Do they want to show how, like, as much as Shadow tries to be different from Sonic, they are all the same, especially since fucking Shadow's a goddamn clone, like a literal clone of himself? I don't fucking know. I don't even remember. Shadow's deal is that he's a genetic experiment. Oh my god, he barfs music. He even that was like a really like legit barf sounding noise. He sounded like he is suffering. He's like, fucking love that. Okay then, let's go in as fucking SBO. Skip over some bullshit. Please tell me there's another crab near here, like maybe on the beach. Any crabs? How is this a test of our investigation skills, by the way? We're not grabbing these crabs to solve a crime or anything. Unless we're talking about, like, the spreading of certain crabs between many lovely lady relationship person. We're trying to find out who Eggman has been boning. That's the fucking plot twist behind this, as Eggman is the one on the radio. He's trying to, like, fucking cover his tracks about who he gave crabs. And then fucking, like, a true detective noir film. Noir? Whatever. SBO's gonna, like, fucking learn the truth and beat the shit out of Eggman. Break his legs. Oh! I appreciate that. I don't have to... Oh, and I bet each stage is just circular, too. Okay. Or at least these ones where you have to find things. I like that. It's another thing where it's, like, different. I like difference. Who knows if that's actually, like, good or not, or if it was implemented well, but at least it's different. That's a very sad thing to do. Or to say, I mean. But I mean, it kind of is the case, because nowadays so many games just are the exact same fucking thing. Like, if I have to see another goddamn fucking sandbox survival collection game where you have to build a fucking house, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. And then there's, like, third-person shooters, those are all the same. Beat-em-ups. I don't fucking know. It's not really a thing where I hate those genres. I don't know. I just like it when... I'm okay with games having similar themes with, like, other different games, but I like seeing them do at least something different with it. Like, I don't know, fucking... I was about to say Bayonetta, but thinking about it, that one's pretty typical of, like, fucking, what do you call it, hack and slashers or whatever, third-person beat-em-ups. I don't know, Bayonetta did something differently, right? Because it's so fucking good. Maybe it just had a good story. I think I've said this before, but, like, I'm really lenient with, like, games that have good stories. Because, like, I don't know, a lot of people are, like, they're, like, super... They don't like cutscenes, and they like having, like, good gameplay. I love having good gameplay, but I also appreciate a good story. Like, I don't hate cutscenes. I kind of like them at times. Well, it's more like there's times when I don't like them because they're obnoxious, which I know I've definitely complained about that before. I hate dialogue that I don't care about listening to. Like, I don't know, there's been games where, like, there's been, like, 10 fucking hours of talking, but I like it. Fucking Metal Gear. Metal Gear is the perfect example. I'm so invested in the story of those games. I don't care if there's a cutscene every fucking 2 minutes, and each one is, like, 10 hours long. I like having something that keeps me interested. I think it's just because, like, for the longest time growing up, I read a lot of books, more than, like, playing games or anything, so I appreciated it more where, like, a story would hook me rather than gameplay. I mean, gameplay is pretty preferable to me, too. I prefer gameplay over, like, shitty gameplay and a good story. But, I don't know. I don't know. It's just... yeah, I like good stories with my games. Holy shit, I got a lot of lives. I'm gonna collect as many as... Fuck, just notice Vex's weird face. He's sitting there like... Nah, 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 nah. He's got Tourette's, I'm sorry. That's why he's, like, in the music industry. He's overcoming his, disability. Is it okay to call things disabilities nowadays? That's a really sad question to ask. Like, I don't fucking know. I just don't know anymore. Also, I couldn't help but notice I had like a ninja star. What was up with that? Oh, if I double tap B, I shoot fucking ninja stars. That is cool. I like it when characters do different things. How fun is that? Wait, what am I... Shit, what's my objective? I only have one. Okay, no, I don't care about the stone. Shit, I should have been paying attention to not the Eggman. Oh, man. Now I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Maybe it's just, like, completing the stage. I won't have to worry about things then. That is pretty much all I have to worry about. I just have to, like, go forward, basically. Yep. So fucking different from the other campaigns. Yeah, whatever. It's not bad. Sonic Heroes is a fine game. I just like complaining about certain things. I think as a game... Okay, actually... I think this game had a lot of really good ideas, and I don't hate it for, like, things where people are like, I don't like Sonic games because Sonic games are Sonic games. I like what this game had in mind, but there's just some actual gameplay things that went terribly wrong. Like, the main thing I've hated about this game, besides like stupid dialogue, which is just fun to make fun of, like it's not something I actually like am upset about. I didn't like all the times where the game broke in ways where it shouldn't have. Sure, there were definitely times where like I was fucking up something and I could have easily fixed it just by changing like little things. But there's also been times where like things have happened that shouldn't have happened. I feel like I've had this exact same conversation like 50 times playing through this game. But yeah, it's just there's certain times where like the game's broken in ways where it shouldn't have broken. Like that Amy Rose thing where it directed me onto a roof and I fell to my death because of it. That kind of stuff I don't like. Or those times where you have to be like a certain team member that doesn't kind of warn you about it because it's not really a team... It's not supposed to be a team-specific thing where, like, at Rail Canyon, it would bounce you off of the railing if you were, like, not in tower formation. Like, stuff like that. I don't fucking know. Whatever. Oh, wow, I just picked the perfect space to dodge all of those balloons, huh? Bet that one I missed had a fucking 1-up in it, too. Ooh, so fucking cool. Vex, you're my favorite. Actually, Espio's my favorite, but like I said before, I gotta stick with Vex because he's an alligator. Actually, no, wait. Is it Vex for alligator or Vex for crocodile? It's Vex for crocodile, isn't it? Oh, Vex, I'm sorry, dude. We can't be friends anymore. I thought we shared, like, a fucking... Not really a genus, but... God, not a genus, but, like, just the name Gator. But I'm sorry if you're not... I don't think we could be friends, Vex. That and... God damn it, Espio. That and with how much you're always puking, I'm kind of concerned for your health. Like, you should probably go see a doctor. I bet Vex is also, like, a fucking huge alcoholic. Like, no joke. I bet he's just really sad. Fucking really? I think I didn't have the key there, otherwise that would have been frustrating. Is this one gonna fall? Okay, cool. How do I tell which ones are gonna fall? That's... Okay. God damn it, Vex, you're puking. I'll never stop laughing at that. Cue like 2 episodes from now where he starts puking and I nonchalantly ignore it because I don't care anymore. God damn it! It's just straight up puking. I love that. Like, they could have made it where he was making musical noise or something, but no. It is him actually throwing up musical notes. That is the greatest. God. I wonder if it's just something they did in, like, the English translation. Or if it's, like, canonical with, like, fucking the Japanese version of Vex for Crocodile, where he's, like, uncontrollably throwing up. Vex was in Chaotix, right? I honestly don't remember. I remember Army Armadillo, Charmy Bee, Espio, and Knuckles. I do not remember, what's-his-face? That one I was just thinking of. Vex, yeah. Literally the person I'm not only playing as, but I based that whole fucking conversation arc on. Also, this is it, isn't it? This is what I was looking for? Yeah, there we go. Sweet. And just like that, now I guess I'm going to be fighting Eggman. Wait, do I still have to fight Eggman bosses even if I'm obviously working for Eggman? I guess it's just another layer of intrigue, am I right?
Professionals.
Yeah, professionals, that's what we are. I feel like Espio's sick of this whole charade, or charade, whatever people want to pronounce it like. But I bet he's just like, he wakes up depressed every morning, just like, what is this fucking lie of a life I live? We're not detectives, we're worthless fucking comedic relief. Except for me, I'm pretty cool. Charmy and Vex, though, why do I work with them? Whatever. Let me just grab the same fucking Chaos Emerald I've grabbed 30 fucking times over. mash the B button, even though it's not recommended in all the fucking walkthroughs of this. I tried looking up solutions to my problem of, like, running up the, like, literally and figuratively running up the walls on these stages, but to no avail. Sad thing to admit. Also, I know I'm about to fight a boss fight. I think I'm just gonna end this episode here, though. So, yeah, this has been a Gator Sniper playthrough. See you guys in the next one. Later, everybody.